Hey y'all, what's up? I'm Amy, aka the Piscean Seer, and this is one of your daily collective messages. Like, and subscribe if you get anything out of this. Thank you so very much to those of you who do like, subscribe, and comment. It is always and forever going to be loved and appreciated. God, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, cosmic guides, all beings of the highest and purest white light only, with the best interest of me and the collective at heart. You are always and forever welcome into my readings, okay? Please give my wonderful, fabulous, and amazing Piscean Seer family the best and most accurate information for them at this time. So, this is a Calliope message, okay? Calliope is the chief of muses, okay? You know there's 9 muses, 9 main muses, okay? And she's the chief of them. So she works with all manner of inspiration. That's what I was hearing when I was getting ready to do this. And also this morning, she showed me a sacral chakra with a target on it, okay? And then when I shuffled, the sacral ended up at the bottom of this deck, okay? We got manifestia under here. It's like you've been having a manifestation party. You just been creating all kinds of shit. You could be very confident at this time, spending a lot of time communicating with the ethers, okay? And that's why there's a big ass target on your sacral chakra, okay? Whatever you create, or you could be, let me say, you could be very creative, very inspired at this time, okay? And somebody don't like that shit. How do you see their energy though? We got martyr, okay? It says learning to transcend the nature, learning the transcendent nature of service to oneself or a cause, okay? So it's like how whatever you create, or however you are, like whatever cause you are committed to at this time, okay? It is the one for you, okay? I heard, I got the one for you. He said, okay, so it's a song. He says, the salesman's like, what up? What's your budget? He says, honestly, I don't know nothing about mopeds. He said, I got the one for you. Follow me. Ooh, it's too real. And then he says, like, banana seats, a canopy on 2 wheels, chromed out something. It's a hell of a deal. I'm headed downtown, cruising through the alley. I don't know why this is important though, but I'm just hearing that song so loud, like downtown, downtown. She has her arms around my waist with a balance that could keep her safe. Have you ever felt the warm embrace of a leather seat between your legs? I don't know. You could drive a moped. You could live downtown, okay? Or you could ride a motorcycle or some shit like this, okay? You could love doing that. We got surrendering your power to the divine with complete trust with the slave right here, okay? So I don't know. Maybe if you was a martyr, or people thought you was a slave, or if people thought you was a game in the past, that shit is over, okay? You are a guide. What I say, with the balance that could keep her safe, okay? Your balance keeps people on the outside of you very safe. You are an amazing companion, a rescuer to people who need rescuing, okay? You really are a helping hand, a very mothering type of energy, whether you are masculine or feminine, okay? And you're extremely artistic. You're great. Okay, we got the servant. It says delight in serving others with a free and loving heart. Okay, this is what I was just saying, a child divine. And then we got God under that, okay? So it's very clear where your connections lie. We got the judge and we got warrior, okay? So you are a divine warrior and alchemist, okay? Someone who transmutes and heals the energies around you. Gorgeous. Very, very creative energy. You just need to follow your intuition right now. I can see it peeking out under here, your intuition. Intuition is highly important, okay? Highly important. I'm going to always tell you that. Okay. We got cover right here when I split the deck and background check. So let's see what actually comes out. Coven came out for Archangel Raphael's reading. I wasn't expecting that. What's going on? You got very powerful psychic gifts, okay? I heard aware. You're very aware, okay? You're an earth angel, and on the outside of you, angels are handling any and everything that needs to be handled on your behalf, okay? It says divine beings that are watching over you to provide you with guidance, protection, and healing when you need it the most, okay? So make sure that you're being very vocal with the divine, okay? That you are asking for help with their inspirations is what I'm hearing, okay? Protecting you, doing something for your sacral chakra also, okay? We got Akashic records. Like somebody wants in into your Akashic records, okay? They want to know everything. They want to know everything you know, okay? It says the library of all past, present, and future universal events, thoughts, words, emotions, and intent houses the details of your soul and its journey. And I just showed you the background check, okay? Somebody could be trying to dig into your Akashic records to do some sort of like spiritual background check on you. That's crazy. I never heard that shit in my life. Okay, we got the teacher. You could be a teacher. You can hold a lot of divine information, okay? It says using your spiritual experiences, spiritual gifts, and life lessons to help guide others, being a leader and a positive example for others in need. But you don't really necessarily have to be like, this teacher, you don't have to be on a platform like me or be in a classroom teaching people every day. Like, I feel like you're just like very natural at teaching people things, even if you have to teach people hard lessons sometimes. Yeah, we got workplace, okay? I feel like the people in your workplace, they could like follow you, or they could like learn a lot from you and the way that you do things, okay? We got peace. So you're very peaceful right now. And we got Judas, okay? Some Judas want to destroy your peace. It says, one who is a traitor and betrays under the guise of friendship, pretends to be a loyal supporter or friend, but is plotting behind your back. Part the deck of enemies. Why none of this energy didn't come out? Because it's not that important, okay? We got forgiveness, okay? We got health. We got liberation. All things that are far more important, okay? Staying grounded. Not allowing anyone to have a stronghold on your mind or to have you constantly thinking about who the fuck is the enemy or what they gonna do, because it's all the answers are in your Akashic records. And at the end of the day, anything that any group or any person or any individual that is on the energy of hate tries to bring against you will always be reversed back to them. Okay, I'm rubber and you're glue. Everything bounce off me and sticks to you. Big ass inner child energy, okay? Get with it or get lost. I feel like that could be the energy that you're in. Yeah, very, very happy-go-lucky, okay? So continue to create. I feel like we're going to take this out because your creative energies are extreme. They're clearly the highlight of this message, because I said I seen a target on a sacral chakra, okay? Of course, your sacral chakra is being targeted, but it is protected, okay? So use it. That's how you keep it. That's how you keep it where it needs to be. Continue to use it. Continue to operate from this place of awakened awareness and just allow yourself to overflow. Allow like this cosmic energy to flow down all over and through you, okay? And we got the throat chakra. You could be receiving some sort of throat chakra upgrade, okay? This blue butterfly representing to the throat chakra with the wings. And then there's this Merkaba right here. I feel like Archangel Metatron could be working very closely with your throat chakra at this time. I'm hearing sacral chakra, solar plexus too, okay? We got freedom, okay? Like, I don't know. I don't get the feeling, honestly, that you feel super free, You might feel restricted in some sort of way. Like, I heard, like, go ahead and release that. I feel like you could be inspired to, like, get out and have more fun. You could be like, ooh, like, I want to do this and I want to do that. I want to do that. Like, I feel like you're being inspired to, like, lighten up your life in a major way so that you can continue to feed your creative energies. And as long as you're expressing them, they're protected, even when you're not expressing them, okay? We got the Earth Star Chakra, more of this energy of you getting grounded, maybe even doing some work with the Earth Star Chakra. You could be going through some sort of like ancestral initiation at this time. What's sacral chakra and awakened awareness? We got beyond the mind, okay? So like, I don't know. It's kind of like this energy that's coming in. Like, I could touch it, but I could never really truly explain it or give you a real understanding of what kind of fucking energy is coming into you. It is beyond the mind. It's like pure soul energy, pure light energy that's being poured down into your crown at this time, okay? What's awakened awareness and water? We got the ether, okay? The seamless unspeakable, period. The seamless unspeakable is entering your life, baby, okay? So make sure that you're very open to that you're operating out of this higher heart chakra, that you're having a little bit more fun, that you're feeling the ecstatic bliss that we're capable of feeling in life, you know? Like, try not to make things so heavy. I love how she had that whole big note and then took it the whole other way. Like, yeah, whatever. It's always going to be a target on your sacral, okay? Because it's amazing. It holds beautiful and awesome and creative shit within it, okay? And so you have to just express that and just be aware that there's a target on your sacral chakra. Protect yourself, cleanse your energy, do what it is that you need to do to keep yourself safe, because you are a fucking warrior, okay? And you have all the power and the energy that it takes to protect yourself. Yeah, be confident in yourself and in your abilities with this solar plexus energy right here. But you are illuminating such beautiful, radiant, like yellow type of auric light is what I'm fucking hearing, okay? We got harmonic flight, okay? We got unique gifts, and we got manifestia, okay? Master manifester. Very beautiful, unique gifts, and it has a lot to do. Look at this. Don't this look like her sacral chakra right here, okay? Beautiful and amazing, unique gifts, okay? But just make sure that you maintain this balance that you have going on within yourself, so that you can have that harmonic flight, so that it can feel harmonic, you know? Because sometimes the flight is a lot more harmonic than we think it is. It just feels like, you know, all like turbulent to us because we're just not going with the flow, or we're kind of like fighting back against spirit and where they're trying to take us. And what Calliope is trying to say with this beyond the mind is, this is beyond some shit that you can just fathom or that you can just explain away, okay? So the best thing to do is to embrace the energy that's coming in. Look, surrender at the bottom of the deck. Just surrender to this shit, okay? We got our ancient future. So there's like some sort of like ancient light codes coming in, okay? We got the little DNA helixes right here, DNA activations, energy. And then I never noticed that these fish are like the two sides of the yin and the yang. You could be a Pisces, that could be highly significant, okay? But you don't have to be water. You could be a Scorpio or Cancer too. But this two sides of the yin yang with this like line of communication is what it looks like here. I feel like we got communication and co-creation right here. So you're co-creating, okay? And so you're in constant communication with the divine, or with yourself, with your inner intelligence, and what it is that you should be doing next, okay? So if you feel lost, or you feel like you don't know what you should be doing next, then just meditate, okay? Like, take the time to connect yourself. Go outside, put your feet in the grass, okay? Get some fucking sun. The sun is good for you. What's freedom in Earth Star Chakra? We got loving compassion, okay? So like this huge boost of loving compassion coming into your life. And this, I mean, maybe the thing with the target on the sacral chakra is that like that energy is going to increase, you know? Like once you start expressing more and more of this creative energy. We got the Ten of Swords right here though. So, I mean, that feels like confirmation. But we got the death card because I feel like that's what it is. You know, like anybody coming for this creative energy, they won't survive that shit. What's sacral chakra beyond the mind and awakened awareness? We got the Ace of Wands, okay? So like this passionate new beginning, this need to go after what it is that you want, this determined awakened awareness that you have about your life, okay? This is everything. And it's being protected like nobody's business. What's awakened awareness? The ether and the water. We got the Six of Swords, okay? So now is a time of calm waters. Like, as long as you're focused on your healing and on doing what it is that you need to do, then everything is good, okay? I feel like they really want to reassure you all that everything is good, because they've been saying this a lot, okay, for the different, on every different day, okay? What's water, the throat chakra, and higher heart chakra? We got the Eight of Pentacles. So it's like, I don't know, it's like just as hard as you're working on creating what you want to create with the Magician right here at the bottom of the deck, somebody else in the background is like, you know, working hard to cause illusions and do some sort of magic and get you to that heartbroken place that they're in. But it's just not going to happen. All of the options that are coming up for you are very positive, okay? And it don't matter how hard they study you or do what you do, like, They just doing what they do when they doing what you do. Like, cause copying is stupid. It's fake, really. It's dumb. It's stupid. And it's just like I'm so tired of that copycat type of energy. It's like it's really imitation. It's really imitation. They really are just trying to flatter you and let you know that you're a trendsetter. You're a leader. You inspire people to do what you do. Okay. Embrace that shit like that and just move forward. Take it as a compliment and know that you're protected. What's the throat chakra, the solar plexus chakra, and freedom? We got the Two of Wands, okay? Because at the end of the day, it's your choice on how you want to look at people trying to attack you or trying to come for you or come for your gifts. All the answers you need are in your Akashic record. And the last thing you ever finna be is a slave or a martyr to any bitch that thinks they have the power to tear you down, okay? That's really what I'm hearing. What's the freedom, the loving, compassion, and Earth Star chakra? We got the strength. Hello? Like I said, that was really what I'm hearing. You have all the strength that it takes to protect yourself. And on top of that, you work very closely as a team with the divine. You're protected and you're free, okay? Don't put yourself back in any mental entrapments trying to think about who's gonna get you or how they're gonna get you. Yeah, we're gonna tell you, but that don't mean that you need to be worried about it. It's a joke. Laugh it up and move on with your day. What's the Ace of Wands and the Six of Swords? The King of Cups. Yeah. So Calliope's basically asking you to just remain aware that you're in charge of your emotions and of how you feel and how you think about the little bullshit that people who are unawakened or unaware do. Like, you don't owe it an emotional response. You don't have to always address that shit. In fact, not addressing it usually kills it right there where it like, what do you say? It's like gossip dies when it hits wise ears, okay? So gossip could be a thing too. I just feel like when it comes to gossip or people talking about you or people trying to attack your creative endeavors, it's like you're already presenting something that's undeniable, right? You already doing something that's so great that nobody can really argue against it. So just continue to do what you do and stay in your own lane. And anybody trying to attack you is going to be handled. I showed you the reversal card. It's going back. What's the Six of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles? We got temperance, okay? So, yeah. You staying tempered, being in this higher heart energy, this ecstatic bliss type of energy, that's where the gold is at, baby. That's where you're the most attractive. So focus on doing more fun things. What's the Eight of Pentacles and the Two of Wands? And also, the longer you stay in that energy, the more you perfect your ability to be in that energy. And that's an energy you can tap into, and you get better at tapping into different energies when you need those energies. Because your emotions are a tool. They're not really something, they're not really there for you to start to overthink or to get emotionally triggered or to like hold on to anything that you're necessarily feeling at that time. They're just like a warning system to tell you, hey, this is going on or that's going on, or stuff like that. Okay, we got the Four of Wands. They're just a tool to help you to overcome certain energies and to lead you into this beautiful happiness that the divine has invited you to be a part of, right? Or to awaken within yourself. What's the Two of Wands and the Strength card? We got the Queen of Wands and the Ten of Cups, okay? So, like, now is the time for you to shine, I feel. You're also attracting a lot of your soul family, but you're constantly surrounded with your family and spirit. They're all here to inspire you, is what she's saying, okay? Like, there's not, and that's why I said 9 of the muses, because anybody can be a muse, truly, if that's what they want to do. Anybody can express inspiration that's contagious, that inspires others. And as long as you're focused on being the best muse that you can be, that you're inspired and you're willing to inspire others, you have nothing to worry about. That's gorgeous. We got the Five of Cups and the Nine of Swords. And that's why the people who are attacking you are in sadness and despair, because they're failing to cause conflict for you, because you know your true worth, your value, and you don't really have time to stoop. You don't have time to, you like, no. See you later, alligator. What's the Ace of Wands, the King of Cups, and the Six of Swords? We got you won the case, okay? So this is why you continue to win. You continue to thrive. You continue to be successful, and you continue to be creative. Blue highlight says, my inner eye is open and my vision is clear, okay? So you're seeing things very, very clearly. I hope there's no doubt there. What's the Eight of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, and the Two of Wands? Whoop, whoop. It says, overview, shallow wells never strike water. Shallow minds often come up empty. Calm and balance equal good fortune, okay? So don't, like, take things to a shallow place with people, you know? Like, stay in your nice, deep, emotional, compassionate, you know, seamless, unspeakable type of energy. And let the haters hate. That's what I heard. Okay, what's the Two of Wands, the Queen of Wands, the Ten of Cups, and the Strength card? It says onions, okay? Protection. So onions symbolize protection, and they also can symbolize jealousy, okay? It says they symbolize memories, jealousy, envy, divine healing, and mood swings, complexity, and current problems, okay? So somebody's currently having a lot of problems because they're jealous and they're envious and they don't want to be open to the divine healing. So they could be having like a lot of mood swings and just, I don't know, it's like they're upset about your complexity. Like somebody's mad because you're not shallow, you know. What's you won the case in blue highlight? Maybe they were trying to convince other people that, you know, you're just faking it, or you're not that deep, you know. By myself at the top like a cocoon, okay? So I feel like there have been a lot of people who have proven to you that they can't go with you in life where they're going. Like I said, you're attracting this soul family, this new group of people who's not going to like attack you or shoot you down for constantly creating and expressing. What's blue highlight and overview? It says bitches be hating, okay? This is what we know. Let the haters hate, okay? Let the bitches hate. What's overview and onions? What do you say? 50 told me go ahead, switch the style up, and if they hate, then let them hate and watch the money pile. Now I got to shine, I go for mine. Now throw your hands up in the sky, okay? And fear not, because God has your back every step of the way. Like, and that's why you don't have anything to worry about. That card that was sticking out said, I lied and I cheated and I lied a little more, and after I did it, I don't know what I did it for. It's like you got these liars and these cheaters wondering why they was lying and cheating this whole time, okay? Like, people feel stupid. They feel silly. It says returning right here because shit is going back, okay? We got smells. You could be extremely clairsentient. You could smell energy, okay? You could really like not like certain people's smells, okay? You also could be a spike in starseed, okay? You're a very rare soul. Virgo is highly significant. You are highly intelligent, like I said already. It says spike in starseed or spicin. I don't know how to SPICAN, okay? I say spiking, that's what the fuck I'm saying, okay? Spike in starseeds, rare soul from Spica in Virgo constellation, okay? It says intelligent and psychic, art, music, writing books, cat-like eyes, strong and protective. They value honesty, family, and friendship over all. They have great intuitions about people's feelings or situations, and so you need to avoid getting mentally drained, okay? Because you are this kind of energy, okay? So for you to be mentally drained, it really takes a lot out of you. Make sure that you're getting your rest and you're just like taking your time that you need for you whenever you need that shit. And also, these big energies, these seamless, unspeakable energies have a lot to do with this moon energy, okay? Somebody could be getting in a car accident, or somebody could have gotten into a car accident recently. If it was you that got into a car accident, you wasn't supposed to survive that car accident, but these bitches are kidding themselves with these fake magics and parlor tricks. It was never going to happen. Somebody could be going to jail for some sort of murder or their involvement in something like that, okay? It says, I center myself as the non-judging witness upon the throne of my heart, and I commit myself to truth, compassion, and love, okay? Yeah, bitches be crazy. So that's what you just gotta do. You just gotta sit to yourself in non-judgment, like whatever. Okay, bitch, you feeling crazy? You feel like a hater today? Do you, boo? I love that for you. Oh my goodness! Come on, what is this? What's you won the case? Blue highlight by myself at the top like a cocoon. We got the Scarlet Witch, okay? It says exploring beyond the veil. So it's like you have so much exploring beyond the veil to do. Like you really just don't have time to be worried about a hating ass bitch. Blue highlight. Yeah, it says, what are we left with? You know, I told you, you got these hating bitches reflecting like, I spent all this time attacking them. Ain't nothing working. What have I built for myself? Nothing. What do I got to show for it? You know, like, this is a waste of time. But still, they do it. Like, I don't understand. We got Spider-Man, okay, with places to be and webs to shoot, period. And God has your back while you go to every place and shoot every web. And he gonna make sure you land safely and that your web get to the place that it's supposed to get to. He gonna make sure that you build everything that you here to build. I'm here, and I wish a nigga would like a kitchen cabinet, okay? What's up? Scarlet Witch and Runaways. We got Nick Fury, okay? They put me in charge for a reason. You have been placed in your authoritative position for a reason. You are the warrior, the survivor, the very inspired and beautiful energy that you are for a reason. And it's only just like oozing more and more out of you. I feel like you ain't even showed them nothing yet. They ain't even seen you fucking do nothing yet. Okay, we got Venom with Let Me In, Set the Spider to the Fly, you know. And at the end of the day, I feel like that's just the whole thing, you know. Like they just want to be in your mind. They just want to live rent free in there. Like they remember when you was always mad and it was easy to just take your energy, but now you're happy. And you're not really worried about anything that's not important or anything that's lower vibrational. And it's just like, oh, I'm hungry. Why won't you let me in? So I can feed off of you. We got Domino with I'm always feeling lucky. So I feel like you've been getting, like things have been going your way. You've been getting a lot of the things that you want. Being more confident in your ability to attract, to manifest, okay? Yeah, we got it's never too late for second chances. Like I feel like you could be someone who got a second chance at life and you're not wasting a fucking second of that shit and you're not letting anybody ruin it because you know where you would have been if you would have stayed where you was. So you changed your life and you've taken everything that's yours, everything that you have been told that you are about to be rewarded with. You're ready and open to receive that. And you're not letting anyone get in the way of that. And that's why it don't matter how many targets they put on your back or your sacral or your forehead or wherever they want to, wherever you aim at, it's a miss. Let's explore beyond the veil. They put me in charge for a reason, and what are we left with? We got the Hermit, okay? At the top by myself, like a cocoon. I feel like you hermit quite a bit, okay? Your hermit modes are very healthy for you, but don't be too stuck in hermit mode like she's saying already. Like, go out, have fun, enjoy life. Life is to be enjoyed. It's supposed to be fun. You know, you're supposed to be able to go out and live your life and not have to always worry about being attacked just because of what you believe in or who you are or the fucking color of your skin, okay? Like, all of that shit is lower vibrational and it's stupid and it feeds into the illusion of separation, and that is not where we live at. That's that old earth shit. What's the Runaways? Okay, we got the Strength card, we got the Page of Cups, and we got the Ten of Wands, okay? I feel like with the Ten of Wands, it's a good Ten of Wands. It's not like, oh, you know, I'm carrying all of these burdens on my back. Like, bag lady, you gon' hurt your back. Dragging all them bags like that, which I feel really, really resonates with the bitches that be hating. But I feel like in this picture, he's got the the burdens and he's bundling them up and he's about to do something constructive with them, you know. I feel like you've let all your experiences shape you up into this point, and Calliope just loves the way that you're like oozing this amazing inspiration. Like you, I heard like you're about to get promoted to one of them. You're gonna be the 10th muse out here, okay? Oh my goodness. And then with this Page of Cups, like there are some really happy emotional new beginnings coming, okay? We got the Lovers at the bottom of the deck, and we got the Sun under that, and Ace of Wands under that, okay? So that's a passionate new beginning. Could be in your love life or just in your life with relationships with other people in general. It doesn't have to be that if you know that's not what you want or what you're trying to attract. Whatever you're trying to attract, it's on the way. Ooh, girl, I'm on the way. look at the Nine of Cups. What the wish fulfillment period. It's on the way. Yay. And the Knight of Pentacles. Come on. So don't you worry about a thing, okay? Don't you worry about a thing, baby. What's the final thought on this beautiful ass message? We got the Star. Such a fitting ending, right? And we got the Eight of Wands. I'm going to read the Eight of Wands first, though. We got Supergirl, and we got the Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, okay? So it's like your hard work, it will never be in vain, okay? And you will continue to receive the communication from the divine the way that you do because of the way you embrace your own star power. So, Eight of Wands first. Yeah. So it says all of the conflict from the previous card has passed, which would be the Seven of Wands. And now you find yourself with the end in sight. Don't let that distract you from your momentum. Keep going. You may be feeling so ready for what's next that you lose sight of what it will take to get you there. So this is a time to slow down, realign your focus, and finish strong, okay? So, it says, radiant and positive Kara Zor-El flies into your reading to remind you to look to the skies and dream. This card represents possibilities and aspirations, the wonderful parts of life that keep us moving toward the future. Like the teenage Kara, don't be afraid to share your power with others. You are entering a period of personal growth and abundance, unlocking your highest potential. Enjoy standing under the star and let its light fill you with hope. So, with that, I'm done. I hope you guys have a happy, fabulous, wonderful, and amazing day, that you got something that you need out of this, and I will see you later. Bye.